Well, it's 36 degrees this morning. I know that's not real cold to some of y'all, but I gotta crank this thing, unhook it from the trailer because we're getting a couple of new tires on the tractor part of it. So I'm gonna hang this GoPro up and do a cold start. Too eventful. So we got 4 new tires. Put them all on the back here. Toyos. What we did, we had some on that axle and some back here that was wore, so we just took the good ones and put up front and put the new ones on back here, and probably before next harvest we're gonna have all these replaced. We got a old steer tire back here where I replaced them I guess in the fall of 2021. Those was Firestones in 2021, $500. Don't even know what Firestones are now. These are Toyos and they're $600. Firestones have went up quite a bit. So new tires. Well, speaking of tires, we got a flat one on this hay wagon here. I went and got these Thursday, and when I parked it, it wasn't flat. So I should have unloaded them, I guess, Thursday afternoon. I guess it's the weight of the hay has made it flat, but I'm gonna go ahead. I've got all the cows fed and unload this hay right out here. And so Monday, today's Saturday, take that off and go get it fixed. So I'm going to talk about something mainly pertains to my county, the area I live in, that I'm going to get more proactive in. Something I kind of had spoke about in the fall about getting more proactive. But our county, Lawrence County, Tennessee, you can Google it, is a pretty rural county. A lot of farming going on, but every year it seems that more houses are being built on farmland, and really can't do nothing about that. If somebody owns a piece of land, they want to sell it and subdivide it, whatever. But here's what gets me, is we have plenty of places to work, some good paying factories, decent paying factories, that can't find people to work for them. So this new commission we've got, county commission, and I think it was the same with the old commission, wants to make or get more places, more industry in here. And like I said, not enough people working them. A lot of people from different counties coming in working these jobs. Even some from Alabama. Again, I have nothing against that. I've worked in Alabama myself. But my point is why are we trying to get more industry in here? So my rant today. And people, if you know something about this, let me know. Especially if it's happening in your area. Is the new proposal is building codes out in the county. Well, I can understand it to a point, but the excuses they're using is more industry, of course, but that houses and stuff's been built and they're being built shoddy and stuff like that. Electrical codes, we need electrical codes. We have a county electrical inspector. He may even be state. I may be saying something that I'm not, but I know that if you have any electrical work done, you have to have him inspected before he can turn the power on. Stop. That's when they run out the road. So, anyways, y'all let me know what's the situation in your area on this. Cut this heat air back on. But my biggest concern with these codes is not necessarily that I have to get a code to build a barn or addition onto my house or build a new house. It is, I think it's first step of taking away our rights as landowners. And, you know, if you own land, you're going to, even, I don't care if it's debt-free, you're always going to pay a tax on it or something. You're always paying for whatever you own. So I think if a person has bought and paid for their land, as long as it's not nothing just illegal like making meth, I think they'll be able to do what they want to with it. So I think the code, what that's going to push is we have a lot of people from out of state moving in. They're good people, but they're not used to the farm life. So I'm just worried that it's going to bring in eventually, Mr. Thomas, your cows, they stink. We're going to have to do something with it. Or Mr. Thomas, your fence is shabby looking. We're going to make you build a wooden fence, keep it painted around your property. Or my neighbor up here that's got the dairy down the road, when are they going to stop him from hauling manure and spreading it? Already a lot of concerns with the first little incorporated town near here, Loretta, about some farmers spreading chicken litter. And my understanding is they were spreading on the outskirts of town, not in the city limits. But on Facebook, a lot of complaints about the smell for a couple of days. So that's another thing I'm concerned about, because back when all that rip roar was going on, they were talking about city ordinances against spreading manure. But yeah, like I said, I like to keep things rural here. I guess I've got a right to say that because I've lived here all my life, and my family has been farming here on this land I'm sitting on right now since 1905. So I guess you could say we're the original OGs. But I'm gonna flip this bell over. But yeah, I'm ranting and probably ain't making a lot of sense to nobody, but it's a conversation I had with a friend of mine earlier today. I think I got more of the dash than actually flipping over the bell. So we'll bring you back to something else. So not a whole lot going on. It's worth filming. Of course, we're feeding cattle, and I don't know. Put some light on it. For those that's new, Dad got this tractor earlier, this couple months ago, and pretty straight old tractor. We've done a little bit of work to it, but it's had a fuel leak. So put a new line on right up there, and maybe that's it on this. We're gonna have to see. But it's been cold and wet last few days. Today's the only day it's sunshine. So I've been working on income tax and all that, and hopefully find out something about that here pretty soon, but that's a couple day process. And I'll show you something else that's another project we're fixing to have. We are about to split this tractor in half. If you've been with me for a while, this is a 1066 my grandfather bought new, and we had a 466 DT 466 engine out of a 1660 combine we're parting out, put in it, and the people that put it in did not put a rear seal in, so we're gonna have to break it in half and put a rear seal in. So don't know how much of that I'll get on video, but it's getting time to put some fertilizer on my wheat. And right now there's standing water, and if I tried to get in a sprayer out there, I'd probably rut up and get stuck. Rain all next week, so don't know when I'll get that put on. And right now at my local co-op, the urea, granulated urea, is cheaper than liquid. So if I can get in there, or if they can get in there before tracking it up, I'll probably put my first shot of nitrogen urea. So that's just kind of what's been going on the last few days. Not a whole lot interesting. So hopefully get to moving some grain here a week or two, and dries up some field work. And other than that, just feeding cows and working on stuff here in the shop. So thank you for watching. God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next one.